What is the timetable, realistically, that you're hearing on Emeka Egbuka being back on the field?
I think probably the most important thing I heard was that he's not expected to play this week. And, hamstrings are weird. We can get injury updates and we can get estimates. And reality is, is it major? Is he going to be out, several months? No, this does not seem like that. Or is he going to be out a couple weeks? Yes, this is what it seems like. So it sounds to me like less bad than the Mike Evans, which was 3 to 4 weeks, but bad enough where they know he's unlikely to play this week. And, remember, it's a Monday nighter, so you're not going to get an injury report today. You're going to get injury reports Thursday. Right. And it does seem like everyone's been a little bit closed-lipped about this, which is fine. You don't have to give injury information until you actually have to give it. But, for the Bucs, who might get Mike Evans back this week, at least back at practice, doesn't sound like they're going to have Egbuka on the field.
It seems like a rash of wide receiver injuries, and I'm speaking strictly anecdotally. I have no historical comparisons here, but even looking at, we were just talking about the Cowboys-Commanders game on Sunday. Noah Brown just went on IR. CD, I was told over the weekend, 50-50 chance he's back. We'll see if he practices today. Terry McLaurin is back onto the practice field today. Just feels like there's a lot of moving parts to that position, which also might get a little bit extra action around the trade deadline that's now less than 3 weeks away too.
Yeah, and I would see, there's going to be several receivers who we're going to be talking about around the time of the trade deadline. I mean, you can sort of go down the list of the teams that maybe are not very good or might have an extra receiver. I think the Saints receivers, Rashid Shaheed, maybe Olave would certainly be two to watch. We talked about the Jacoby Myers trade request. We have not seen the Raiders, show any indication that they would move him. At least I have not as of right now. We'll see if that ends up happening. Calvin Ridley's due a lot of money from the Tennessee Titans. Would be surprised if he went. But yeah, I mean, at the position, we have seen a lot of hamstrings, a lot of, hip flexors, which is what McLaurin is. Seen some calves. It's, certainly seems like the kind of thing where if you're a team that happens to have let's just randomly take it, a back-flipping, touchdown-catching number 5 receiver like maybe the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, then you're probably in luck.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.